Hi guys, welcome to day 6 of our 31 Days of Pilates and Yoga challenge. I've got a lovely yoga routine ready for you today, a nice flow, so I hope you enjoy it. I hope you've been enjoying the others that we've been doing too. So we're going to start off standing nice and tall, bring your feet together, stand up and roll your shoulders back and down, pull your tummy muscles in and lift your chin nice and high. Hands together, take a deep breath in and lift those hands nice and high towards the ceiling. Breathe out, forward fold. Pause for a second, and then when you're ready, you're going to stay there for a few seconds, do a half lift and flatten through the spine, looking forwards, hold still. And then relax back down to the floor and walk your hands out into a down dog position. Press your heels into the floor, take the feet about hip distance apart, press your chest towards your thighs and drop your head down between your arms. Spread your fingers out and press through the heels of the hands. Very gently from there, drop down to your knees, sit back onto your heels for a second, and then when you're ready, bring one leg forward, extend that leg forward and straighten the leg before you relax your hands down to the floor. From there, you're going to press the chest towards your thigh and lift your chin nice and high in front, looking towards the front of the room, keeping your back as straight as you can. If you want to make that more intense, pull the toes up at the front, you'll feel it in the back of the leg. Keep pressing the chest forward, hold for a few more seconds, and when you're ready, release, bring that leg round the back and swing the other leg forwards. Again, straighten that leg first, take your hands either side of that front leg, straighten through the spine and press your chest down towards your leg. Keep holding, keep it nice and still. When you're ready, if you want to, begin to lift the toes up at the front and feel that stretch intensify down the back of the leg again, feeling it go from the back of your calf all the way up towards the back of your bum cheek. Just hold it nice and still. That stretch should be nice and intense. Keep your back as flat as you can, keep holding. Relax it there and take the leg back round to the back. Bring yourself back up into a down dog again, pressing the chest towards the thighs, press down through the hands, press your heels down towards the floor. And from there, bring yourself down into up dog, keeping your hips pressing down, lift through the chest and the chin. If you want to make it easier, relax your feet down to the floor, relax the toes onto the floor, hold it there. From there, when you're ready, pull your toes under at the back, push yourself back up into a plank position. Bring your hands a little bit closer together, and then from there, just hold nice and still for a few seconds, pulling in through the core. And when you're ready, begin to extend one hand up towards the ceiling, turning your body to the side of the room, stretching and reaching through the top hand and pressing down as hard as you can through the bottom hand. Maintain that side plank as long as you can. If you can, keep looking up towards the top hand. If you find that too disorientating, look down towards the hand on the floor. And from there, extend the other arm up nice and high. Reach and extend through that top hand. Again, keep your body nice and straight. Pull the shoulder blades together and keep your body as tall as you can. Stretch through those hands. If you can't look up towards the ceiling, look towards the floor and hold nice and still. When you're ready, bring that hand back down to the floor. Take the hands back to hip distance apart or shoulder width apart. Sit back onto your heels and stretch back into child's pose. Reach the hands forward, and then from there, bring one leg forward, press your hip down towards the floor and bring that foot across towards the opposite side. Again, try and straighten that back leg. If you can't straighten it, bend the knee. That will get straighter in time the more you practice the exercise. Straighten that leg as much as you can now and press your chest down towards the floor, extending those arms forward and stretching through the fingers. Keep it nice and still, pressing down every time you breathe out. Your body relaxes a little bit more. See if you can take those hands a teeny bit further forward. From there, when you're ready, you're going to bring those hands back underneath your shoulders and slowly, gently push down through the hands, push the chest forward, lift your head, chest and your chin and press your hips down towards the floor. Hold nice and still. Press down through those hands. Lift up through the chin and the chest and hold it nice and still. Lifting the fingertips if you want to make it more difficult. Keep it there a little bit longer. And when you're ready, in your own time, you're going to relax out of that one. Swing your legs around to the other side and extend the other leg back behind you. Again, if you need to keep both knees bent, that's perfectly fine. If you can, extend the back leg as straight as you can and push your hips down towards the floor. Sit up nice and tall for starting. And then as you breathe out, extend those hands forward. Walk them as far forward as you can. Take your chest down towards your thigh and keep pressing down. Relax your chin down towards the floor if you want to. Just hold it nice and still. Keep pressing those hips down. Remember, every time you breathe out, your body relaxes a little bit more. From there, when you're ready, bring the hands back under your shoulders, push down through the heels of the hands, push the chest and the chin up and forwards, press your hips down towards the floor. If you find that too easy, come up onto your fingertips and do the same again. Keep it there for a few more seconds. And when you're ready, gently relax your chin back down to central. And swing the legs back round to the front. From there, extend both legs to straight, extend your legs back and sit up nice and tall. You're going into staff pose now, so hands at the side of the hips, straighten through those arms, pull your shoulder blades back and down and elongate up through the body. Lift your chin slightly higher and when you're ready, begin to fold forward from the hips, reaching towards your feet. If you can't reach your feet, reach anywhere down the back of the legs you can reach to. Pull yourself forwards and down. Push your chin and your chest forwards, hold nice and still. Keep your spine as straight as you can and just stay there for a little bit longer. Keep breathing nice and steady. As you breathe out next time, pull yourself down towards your legs, really putting your knees down, or your nose down towards your knees, and bend the elbows, really pulling your body forwards and down towards your thighs. From there, when you're ready, lift your chin, push your chest forward, but keep your arms nice and still, really stretching and increasing that stretch, and gently release. From there, extend the arms up towards the ceiling, reach and extend through the fingertips, keep looking up between those hands and keep your spine as straight as you possibly can. From there, bring the palms of the hands together, bring them back to the chest, and we're all done. Well done. Well done, that's your day 6 complete. As always, if you want to add the workouts together, feel free. Mix and match them, do what you want to do. Enjoy your workouts. The more you practice them, the easier they get. Have a fantastic day, guys, and I will see you for tomorrow.